Okay, so when I say this is probably one of the simplest and yet the most important exercises I've ever done, can you see, or can someone tell me why this is so important? But like we did cover it a little bit earlier, but when you now fully understand and are aware of what you're not prepared to put up with your life, and you can become really focused and start putting all your energy, all your motivation into trying to create more of this in your life, why is that really important? Absolutely. So you can be capable of doing it, you know that that's what you want, but actually, do you remember the whole thing about the regrets of 60, 70 and 80? And looking back and going, because probably those people who have got to that age have probably never actually sat down and consciously decided what they want in their lives. Now, have any of you ever done this exercise before? Anyone? A couple? Kind of, sort of, more or less, couple. That's great. Generally, whenever I do this exercise, and it's the most straightforward exercise you can ever do, most people have never done this before. And I'm just like, wow. You're getting to either 16-year-old that I'm doing it with, or a 40-year-old that I'm doing with, or a 70-year-old that I'm working with. I'm going, you've never stopped and consciously thought about what you want in your life. It's really important to understand what you don't want, but even more important to understand what you do want in your life. You've never thought about that. Because if you ever come across people, and you bump into people all the time, and you're like, oh, how's it going? What have you been up to? I'm like, oh, I'm so busy. Really busy, just like, flat out. Just don't have any time to myself. I'm doing this, and I've got this to go. And I'm doing this and every night of the week. And the weekends, that's taken up with all this. I'm just really, really busy. And I'm going, great. Be busy. I like being busy. Be as busy as you want. But my question always comes back to, are you busy working on the things that you want in your life because you've consciously sat down, created them in your mind, thought about them, and started working towards it? Is that what you're busy on? Or are you just busy? Because if you haven't done this, all that busy stuff will happen. Someone will get you busy on their stuff, and it might not necessarily fit in with what you want.